Do you have a knot in your stomach, a pit in your stomach? Are you high anxiety and like avoiding looking at the debt on the credit card? Are you constantly triggered when you go fill up gas in your car or go to the grocery store, right? Like start paying attention to what's happening to you so you can start noticing it and then changing it. Well, if I had a shit ton of money, like millions of dollars, and I'm going to get gas in my car, I wouldn't have this feeling that I have now, this dread and anxiety. If am I going to have enough on the credit card? Is it going to get rejected? Right? No, you would be like, you wouldn't even worry about it. So then you train yourself to start feeling differently, associating around money. If you're a wealthy woman, how do you feel when you're interacting with money in the 3D? If you're worthy of love, if you're someone who knows she can get the commitment of her dreams, then who are you acting like that in the 3D? Because that is not a version of you that's settling and accepting versions of people who don't want to give you shit, right? So this is what the work is. So it isn't about pretending or forcing. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the version of you who has already manifested what you actually wanted. And a lot of you get confused with that. A lot of people are like, well, if I want to be in a relationship, then do I tell people I'm married? No, it's not about lying in the 3D. It's about changing the way you behave in the 3D, think in the 3D, and feel in the 3D. So if I'm already in a relationship and I feel safe, secure, loved, and this is my normal type of relationship, then I'm not going to be the old version of me that is constantly thinking and waiting for the shoe to drop, is believing I'm not good enough, is always worried about not being chosen. I'm not going to be the version of me who feels unloved, not prioritized, and the way I used to feel when I had a low self-concept in a relationship, walking on eggshells, insecure, obsessed with the person, worrying about who they're with, what they're doing, all the crap that we do when we have a low self-concept, right? I'm going to be not accepting breadcrumbs in the 3D. I'm going to be engaging in actions that show that I actually know I'm worthy to receive what I want. So you have to really understand this. And then that's how you practice being this new you, because this is how you change your self-concept. This is how you get everything you want. And the fastest way to change your life is to reprogram your self-concept. So stop trying to fix the world outside of you and instead do what's actually going to work and work fast, is focus on the beliefs and stories you're holding inside about you and about your life. And when you master your inner world, the outer world will fall into place easily and effortlessly, and you won't need it. And that's the goal of who you want to become, because that's when it's easy and effortless. It doesn't feel easy and effortless when in the beginning you're dealing with the old man and you're going back and forth constantly and just feeling yucky all the time, right? So you want to stop trying to change the external circumstances without addressing your internal beliefs and patterns that are creating those circumstances. The work isn't about fixing the outside of you, it's about reprogramming the inside of you. So affirmations do that, visualizations do that, inner child work does that, self-awareness tools, all these things, you change your self-concept, all of these things help with all of that. And it's your job to do it repeatedly and regularly until it becomes you. If you need help with that, I have my courses below. I have my freebie, and I have my 12-month group for those of you that are ready to go all in and really like transform the next year of your life. All those links are below. But it's understanding that you are the literal blueprint for everything you desire.